Good morning and welcome back to a brand new video. Today is actually my last day working at the preschool, and so I thought I would just share my experiences and thoughts with you guys. Today is Thursday, June 2nd. It's currently 11:28 and I need to leave at 11:30 to get there on time, so we're gonna start heading out. And yeah, sorry if this is in the way, you guys. I finally put up my tassel for from my cap from graduation, and yeah, it's just kind of hanging here, so sorry. I didn't want to take it down just because it took me a while to set it up and tie like the little string at the top so that it could fit better and not be as long. But yeah, today is a beautiful day, you guys. And if you're wondering why I'm dressed up so fabulously, just kidding. But I did dress up today because today is the kids celebration day, which means that they get to do like a little showcase for their family. So they're gonna do a dance, they're gonna sing, and then they get like their little certificates that says that they completed the preschool program, and they celebrate. They get little lays and they get to go home and go to kindergarten next year. So yeah, I'm really sad because today's my last day working with them, and I feel happy that, you know, I survived, you guys, because let me tell you guys, I guess we could start talking about my experience as a whole. But yeah, overall I really did have a good experience. Sorry, you guys kind of fell, and now I don't know if the angles are going to be the same, but I'm hoping that it is. Let me see. Alright, sorry, you guys fell, and I'm hoping that the angles stay the same, but I'm not sure if it's gonna last the whole car right there, so I'm gonna try to hurry up. So I guess we can go ahead and talk about the experience. Like I was saying, well, when I started working at the preschool, I thought I had experience with little kids, and I thought I knew what I was doing and I was gonna be fine. But you guys, to be honest, like, I did not know a thing, and it's just very different. Like, I came from a high school. I was working at a high school before I started the preschool, and then I worked both at the same time, but I had mostly just like high school experience because that's where I kind of started. And working with high school students is very different than working with preschool students for obvious reasons. It's just very different. Obviously, the age gap between a 3-year-old and sorry, this keeps falling. The age difference between a 3-year-old and a 17-year-old or 16-year-old is very different in terms of behavior management and just everything overall. I feel like high school students, it's just, they're different to work with. Like, it's different getting their attention than it is with a preschooler. Like, high school students, like, I feel like for the most part they're good about it. I mean, there's some that don't care, but that's just how it is, I guess, in high school. And it's different. Like, I wasn't used to having to always get the attention of a student, you know, like constantly being like, hey, like, we're doing this now, or hey, like, don't do that, which is something that I feel like stressed me out a little bit. I forgot all the high schoolers are out right now because they got out early, so there's a whole bunch of cars right here. But what was I saying? It's hard for me to multitask sometimes. But yeah, just the number one thing that I learned is how to rephrase my sentences with preschoolers, because I noticed that when I first started, when I first started, my very first day on the job, you guys, tell me why I was so intimidated by 3 and 4-year-olds. Like, what is it about them that's so intimidating? Like, I walked in to my first day ever and I was so intimidated, and I don't know why. Like, they're little kids and you would think that, you know, it's just easy to like jump in there and work with them, but no, like, it was not that easy for me, just because they already had a routine with the other teacher that like my group of kids was working with. They already had a routine, so I had to take her place. And it was hard because at first they would tell me like I was doing stuff wrong, or they didn't like the way I did things, you know, or they would be like, you're not being fair. And that's the thing I like about kids, is that they're very, very honest. So I learned that very quickly, to like take their feedback and try to improve the way I was trying to teach them things. And yeah, that helped. But every day, you guys, was a challenge. And for the first like 2 weeks of working there, I felt like I wasn't doing a good job. Like, I felt like they weren't listening to me, and I felt like they didn't like me. And and they would always ask about what happened to their other teacher and like why is she not there, and they would just be like, I like I'm not gonna say her name, but they'll be like, yeah, I like her better. Like the first 2 weeks like was a little rough because they would confuse me for her, or just, you know, tell me that, you know, they obviously were used to their routine before and they were not used to having me around. But I took every day as a new learning opportunity, and I would be like, okay, like today we're gonna start fresh, we're gonna do things all over again, and hopefully today is a better day. And slowly but surely I started to get the hang of it. I had more confidence. I went into the classroom with more enthusiasm, which I find really helps in getting their attention. Like you have to be enthusiastic with them and just not nag as much as I used to, because at first I'd be like, hey, don't do that, or stop, or you know, but instead you should be like, hey, let's say this little kid's name is Bob, like, hey Bobby, like, should you be doing that right now? Do you think that's a green choice? Do you think that, you know, it's a lot of open-ended questions, a lot of, instead of saying stop running, you have to be like only walking, or remember we have to walk. So it's a lot of rewording of sentences to make sure that you're not coming off as like negative or as a, I don't even know what the word is, but you know, you want to be a positive person in their life, and they're only like 3 or 4, so you know, you want them to enjoy school and have a good connection when they think about school. Like you want them to remember the positive aspects of school, for them to, you know, want to continue their education down the line, even though they're small. But these, you know, experiences really do shape how they end up viewing the world and stuff. So yeah, I love my group of kids so much, and that's why I'm kind of sad that I won't be seeing them anymore. But like I said, they did teach me a lot. Patience, number one. Like you have to have patience, and yeah, they're just, I think overall they just taught me patience, and they also like really helped me see the world from a different perspective, if that makes sense. Like I feel like I'm seeing my childhood through them, because I get to observe how they are with other kids, you know, I get to see those relationships. I feel like as you get older, you tend to forget how it was to be small. You tend to forget, you know, like, how do I put it? Like when you get older, I feel like people tend to hold grudges more, or you know, you just become like more cold and more negative as time goes on. And it's not true for everyone, but I feel like for a lot of people it is. And you know, seeing how these little kids are interacting with each other, even though they have difficulties, or you know, what's it called, conflict and argument, like they are able to fix the problem immediately. Like they hug it out and they go on with their day like nothing ever happened. You know, they're so loving. They tell you that they love you all the time. And that's something that I feel like I had forgotten about. Like, you know, like we shouldn't hold grudges. Like we're all friends here. Like that's literally something that I took away. Like why, like when I go out into the real world, you know, I'm not working, like I try to treat people with compassion and sympathy, and just like a preschooler would do, you know, like you have to be nice to people. It's something that I've learned, because when you're not, I don't know, this is just going to take me on a whole nother tangent, but I basically learned a lot from them, and I'm trying, you know, they make me want to be a better person. And sorry, you guys fell again. But yeah, overall, I feel like my biggest takeaway is, you know, I want to be a better person. And yeah, that's the number one thing I learned, patience. Every child is different. You can't, like, what works for one student will not work for the student next to them. And that's something that I also had to realize very quickly, because with my group, I would say something like, you know, okay, we're all gonna do this now, but there's always a student that has a more difficult time grasping the content that I'm trying to teach, or you know, they're just a little bit more, they need more support from me. And so learning to, you know, manage all different needs in one table can be a little bit challenging, but I think I got the hang of it, and I'm super excited to, you know, take everything that I've learned this year and apply it to my future. And sorry, you guys keep falling down, so I'm sorry if the camera keeps changing, but yeah, overall they basically just helped me confirm that I do want to be a teacher, and that is something that I really am looking forward to. And yeah, I'm gonna miss them so much. But yeah, that was basically my experience. I don't know if that made sense or if that was interesting for you guys or not. I just wanted to go out and come on here and share how my experience was, because I would like to be able to look back on this video and just see, you know, if anything changes throughout the years, which I'm sure it will. But I just want to come back to this video and see that I did have a very positive experience this year working with high school and preschool students. I love both of them. I feel like in both areas you can really make an impact on a child's life. So for anyone that's wanting to go into the field of education, like, really put your students first and really try to be that role model for them, because at the end of the day, like, these students really look up to you and they really do love you. So yeah, that is basically my experience this year. And as for what's coming next, you guys, I actually, well, today is my last day of work at the preschool, but then I get a week off. So I have a week off complete, like, break, which I'm super excited about. Thankfully, I was fortunate enough to get a position for summer school, so I am going to be working full-time from 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. at an elementary school as well. But I am going to be working with outgoing 5th graders, which means that they are 5th graders right now, but they're preparing to go to middle school. So I'm very excited about that as well, just because I feel like I have experience with high school students and I'm comfortable with that. And that's something that I never thought would be possible, but I am comfortable with high school students. They're not my preferred group, but I do think that I could also make a difference in their life if I wanted to go that route. But as of now, I want to stay in elementary school. So thankfully, I've had the experience to work with high schoolers, but I don't know if I'll be back. Who knows, you know? But yeah, high schoolers, I got that experience. Preschoolers taught me a lot. Love them. I mean, I love all the students, but love my little kids. I'm going to miss them so much. And I got the experience with them. And now moving on to the upper grades of elementary school, I'm very curious to see what that is like and the obstacles I will have with that, but also how I will, you know, strategize and overcome those obstacles. So I'm very excited about that, because at the end of the day, these are just learning experiences that will help me in the future as I prepare to become an educator. So I'm very excited about that. And yeah, I'm almost to the preschool, and I actually bought the teachers a little gift because I just wanted to say thank you for everything that they've done. So I actually got them, I don't know if I can show you guys while I'm driving, but I'm gonna try. I got them these little muffins in this bag, and my handwriting is horrible because I did this super quick, but it says, "Have an awesome summer, thank you for everything." And it's just a banana nut muffin. And then I also got them, let me see if I can show you guys. I also got them, the camera's gonna fall right now. And I also got them these Starbucks vanilla frap drinks, which the teachers are obsessed with. I think everyone is obsessed with Starbucks recently. Well, now I feel like now that I work at a school, I've noticed how many people drink Starbucks, and I'm like, wow, who would have known? I mean, I know Starbucks is popular, but I feel like now my life is just surrounded by Starbucks drinks everywhere I go. Hey guys, so it's actually a few hours later. I am back from work. It was so sad, you guys. Like, I almost started tearing up when I saw them. All the kids start to walk away with their families, and a lot of them came up to me and hugged me and said that they were gonna miss me. And it melted my heart, but it was a great way to end the school year. Just lots of love. I love all the kids, and it was just such a good day, and they did so good with their performance. They had to sing and dance. I'm not sure if I mentioned that to you guys, but for their celebration, they had a celebration today, which is why we dressed up Hawaiian, and this is the most tropical outfit I had. But they had to sing, they had to dance in front of their families. They got little certificates with their names on them, and then we got to take pictures with all of them. So it was really cute. And I really quickly just wanted to share a few things that I got from some of my students. So one student, his mom actually made this floral arrangement, which is so beautiful. It has some Ferrero Rocher, I think that's how you say the chocolate's name. It has some chocolate on there, and the flowers are absolutely beautiful. And she, the mom of that kid had actually already gifted us flowers for Teacher Appreciation Week, and they were also really, really beautiful. So I really appreciated that. And then another student gave me this gift, and actually I haven't even opened this gift and another gift that I'm going to show you guys. So it's kind of like a unbagging, what's it called? Like a unbagging. Yeah, so let's see what's in here. Oh my god, what is this? Sorry, it's really hard for me to get it out and show you guys at the same time. Oh my god, that is literally adorable. The bag just fell. That is so cute. Oh my gosh. It's a caramel apple, and I think it said ABC on it. It had like little letters, but I think the letters fell off. But either way, that is literally adorable. It says thank you for it says for all you do the whole year through, thank you. And it has a Starbucks gift card. So yay. Yay, super excited about that. I think I actually have another Starbucks gift card from the same mom too that I have not put into my app yet. Yeah, I still have another Starbucks gift card that she gave me for Teachers Appreciation Week that I need to add to the app. So I'm gonna be stocked on coffee for the whole year because my boyfriend gave me a card, and then I have so many cards everywhere. Everyone gives Starbucks gift cards, and I'm not complaining. I love my coffee, so that's fun. And then another parent gave us a beach towel. Oh, a beach towel and a sunscreen to go along with this. So I'm super excited. I'm gonna be going to the beach a lot this summer, I hope. And yeah, this is some spray sunscreen, which I really needed because I only have the cream one, and I think that this is just a lot easier. And also I'm gonna be working summer camp with the kids. I'm not sure if I mentioned that either, but I can do another video talking about all of that. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing summer camp, so this is gonna be very helpful. And then I have one more gift in here that the teacher gave me, the teacher that I work for. Sorry, it's really hard to do this. This is the bag that it comes in. It's super cute. It's a flip-flop bag. And oh, one of my other coworkers that I work with gave me some chocolate because she went to San Francisco to the Ghirardelli chocolate factory, and she brought me back some chocolate. So thank you. And then the teacher gave me a little lanyard, really cute. Can't wait to use that. And then she also gave me a chocolate. So yay, it's the 100 gram chocolate. And I'm really excited to eat this when I have a cheat day because I started going to the gym again on Monday, and today is Thursday. So we've been going strong again, and I really need to put all my motivation and effort and everything into the gym because I have been a little bit out of it recently just because all of the like festivities going on, like my sister's birthday and then Teacher Appreciation Week. I got a lot of like food and candy, my graduation, my boyfriend's graduation. It's gonna be my dad's birthday tomorrow. So there's just a lot of festivities going on, a lot of food, and I haven't been doing that great. So I'm going to focus all my energy into that, and then hopefully I will take you guys along to my new daily routine in the upcoming weeks. But thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed. Comment down below if you work with a school district or with kids. Let me know what's your favorite thing about it, and yeah, just your favorite part of the year. For me, my highlights of this school year was just helping a struggling student learn how to write their name, and just bringing me so much joy that I was able to help the student finally write their name and recognize the letters of their name. So that was a highlight for me. And then also just all the love, the highlights, like the highlights of the year is just all the hugs that I received, all the love, and they're so adorable, honestly. On my graduation day, they actually sent me a voice message, all the kids saying happy graduation. And just those little moments are moments I'm always going to remember. But enough of me talking. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you give it a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. And I will see you next Saturday at 12 p.m. Bye.